Hey, everybody. Oh, let me adjust my volume here. Hey, long time no see, guys. So, I am back after way too long of a hiatus. So, I read, took me kind of a while, but I read City of the Falling Sky by Joseph Evans, and here is the cover right here. So, Joseph Evans is a new author, and he wrote this book and sent it to me through YouTube World and wanted me to review it, and I was super honored as usual. That's such a huge honor for me. I love doing that. So fun. So here's the summary. This is the summary off of Goodreads. I think it's kind of long for a summary. Just some feedback, but I'm going to read it to you, and I'm going to try and keep this video fairly short. I'm in a little bit of a hurry tonight. So, here goes. When Zachary Sevenstars is forced out of his village by the greedy Enderan Corporation and relocated to the daunting metropolis of Skyfall City, he harbors resentment for the company and vows to get them back one day for taking away from his home, his school, and his friends. Fortunately, the marvels of the city do a good job of distracting Zachary from his anger and homesickness, and it isn't long before he is competing at Friction, the city's most popular multiplayer video game, slurping awe-inspiring multicolored milkshakes and getting butterflies on his first date. Then, when a mysterious email asks Zachary to break into the headquarters of Enderan Corporation and steal a container full of worms for a hefty sum of money, his anger resurfaces, and he can't resist the revenge he promised himself. Alone at night, Zachary creeps into the sewers whilst wondering what experiments Enderan must be doing on the worms, and emerges into the silent complex. But the worms aren't the only thing he finds. Staring at him through the darkness, with wide, innocent eyes, is something that makes Zachary's heart stop. Hold on, I gotta scroll down, sorry. Oh god, I lost my mouse. Sorry. A girl! She's shaking, petrified, and has no recollection of who she is or what she's doing there. Floodlights bleach the area, and Zachary has no choice but to grab hold of the girl and escape with her. Suddenly, the question of what Enderan were doing with a few worms becomes the last thing on Zachary's mind. What were Enderan doing with a human? So yeah, it's kind of long, I think, but still pretty interesting, right? I was impressed by the unique storyline, and just how well thought through everything was. When I finished the book, there was nothing tied up or loose at the end where I was like, well, what about that? Whatever happened with that? No, it was awesome. Everything was tied up in a neat little package, just like I like it. And it was just well planned out plot, I thought. I would have liked to see more of what the characters were thinking and feeling. Like, I always knew what the characters were doing and where they were going and, you know, all the doing stuff. All the verbs were all there. But, I'm huge on emotions. Like, I would like to be in their brain, like, oh, and they were feeling this, and they were happy because of this, and I like that. That's, you know, that really brings me in and kind of makes me relate to characters, and I felt like this book was kind of lacking in that department. I just like getting in their heads, that's all. The world of Skyfall was very well explained, and I like, you know, I was kind of like a dystopian lover in me, that I liked, you know, seeing the world and figuring out what's this future have that our future doesn't. But now I'm nitpicking because sometimes Skyfall didn't feel so futuristic. Some stuff I felt like is still the same as it is right now. Like, computers were the same, you know, it's still like a desktop computer, and, you know, it seemed like they checked their email the same way, and I felt like there could have been more creativity there. Like, you know, give me people's emails, like, I don't know, I'm not very good at that stuff. I want you to do that. You know, yeah, I don't really have any ideas myself, so I guess I'm kind of hypocritical that way, but, I felt like some stuff, I feel like should be more advanced in a million years in the future, or how many years it is, I don't know. Overall, I gave it 3 stars. I liked it pretty, you know, I liked it. I enjoyed it. But if there was more emphasis on the feelings part, I guess I'm just a girl. I just want to know all everyone's feelings. I would have given it 4 stars for sure. It's just kind of my thing. So, but overall, it was a good book. If you want to check it out, it's City of the Falling Sky. It's the Secre series. By Joseph Evans, who was a great first-time author, blown away with how well he wrote. So good job, Joseph Evans. Next up, I don't really know what I'm gonna read. I've got so many things that I'm working on right now. I'm reading, I started Babe in Boyland. I started, what was the other one I started? The one about the people who have everything predicted for them. Oh, the Predicteds, duh. Hello. And, I started Amplified, too, by Tara Kelly. And I'm interested in all of them, but I have not, I don't know, I haven't latched on to any of them yet. So, if you have any suggestions what I should read out of those 3, let me know. If not, you are all beautiful, and I miss you all. Yeah! And thank you for still watching and hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!